Hello everyone, we are coming to you from Epcot for the Festival of the Arts. Like I promised, today we're going to be going around and taking a look at all the hidden characters that are found here at this year's festival. Let's do this thing. Okay, our first character is going to be one that's brand new to the festival this year. It's from this past year, like literally just a few months ago. The film's Strange World, we have Splat right up here from the film. So they did add a few new characters to the festival this year. Actually, our next one's going to be a new one too. Let's go check it out. Okay, another new one that we have for this year is over here at the Imagination Pavilion. If you look just to the side of the waterfall, you can actually find Sorcerer Mickey controlling the water. But that's not all. So just around the corner from Sorcerer Mickey, over on this side, we have a broom, also from Fantasia. Our first one here found in World Showcase is over here in Canada. It's been around since the first year of the festival. We'll zoom in here for you. But it's Coda from Brother Bear. All right, we're gonna head in because we got two more characters here. Hey, over here at the Kit Kat spot in Epcot, we got Turning Red. Also came out last year. So we actually have two representations for the year 2022 here. All right, we got one more character. We're gonna go to the top part of the pavilion. Okay, last one's gonna be at the top of the pavilion here. We have Bao from Bao, the short cartoon, where the lady makes a bao bun and turns into a child. All right, let's head over to the UK. All right, we are here at the UK Pavilion. We got our first three characters, which is Little John, Robin Hood, and Skippy, all from Robin Hood. We're gonna head over this way for our next characters. All right, we're gonna have some over here for the maze, but first off in the maze, we've got this guy from Alice in Wonderland. Here in the maze added this year is Arthur as a squirrel from Sword in the Stone, along with the squirrel that falls in love with him. Over here is the squirrel that falls in love with Merlin as a squirrel. And then over here we also have Merlin as a squirrel. Here in the back garden of the UK Pavilion, up at the window, we got Peter Pan, his shadow, looking inside the windows. All right, let's head over to the France Pavilion. We are here at the Ratatouille section of the France Pavilion. Going up the drain pipe here, we've got Remy himself. And then if you take a few steps back, up on the ledge, you can also find Emile from the same film. Okay, our next character here is found over by the entrance of the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. If you look right up here, you can find Lumiere attempting to light up the lantern. Also here in the France Pavilion, on the back alley, you can actually find the three kittens from the Aristocats up here, walking to the sign. Okay, our next pavilion here is the Morocco Pavilion. If you look right up here, it's one of my favorite ones every single year. We got Abu looking like he's stealing the pot here. That's the only one in Morocco though. I've always thought maybe they should put like the magic carpet up here or something, but right now, just Abu. That's okay. Here in the Japan Pavilion, if you look right up here, we got Duffy and one of his friends painting a Mickey. But then if we go down this way, over here on the bridge in the back of the pavilion, you can find the octopus from Harryhausen's in Monsters Inc. Actually, that might be Harryhausen himself. I'm not positive. Okay, our next stop is over by the Art of Disney at the American Adventure Pavilion. If you look up here, you can find Amos from the 1953 short cartoon Ben and Me. Hold on to a kite there. All right, here we got Luca along with Alberto. Silencio Bruno. We got the cat down here, the crab around the corner, and then right around the corner from here, we also have Jiminy Cricket along with the Wishing Star. Okay, we've made our way to the Germany Pavilion. Our first character here is Pascal. It's not the first Pascal here though. He's drawn the star, or the sun. Well, I guess the sun is a star from Tangled there. The other Pascal is found over here in the Clocks and Crafts sign, but there used to be a third one and they got rid of it this year, but they did replace it with a different character. Let's go take a look. Here above the Caramel Kitchen, we got Spike the Bee right up here smelling the flowers. I take it back. Last time I was here, Pascal was not here, but now they actually do have him back. Here he is trying to grab a piece of caramel popcorn with his tongue. Off to China. Okay, here in the back portion of the China Pavilion, we've got a bench right here, and if you look at the bench, you can find a little brother from the film Mulan there, along with the stick of the bone. Alright, also near the entrance of the China Pavilion, you can also find Mushu along with Cricky here. Of course, they've blown out the wall once again with the fireworks. Okay, our next one's at the Norway Pavilion, right outside of the shop and the Stave Church. We got Bruni inside the fireplace from Frozen 2. Also in the Norway Pavilion, over near the bathrooms, we got a little Snowgies from the Frozen short cartoons that when Elsa's sick, she keeps on sneezing and they're all popping up. Here they are. Here we are out by the Mexico Pavilion. We got two versions of Dante. First we have Dante in his spirit guide form. And then on the other side, we got Dante in his regular dog form. Get Dante. That concludes the ones here at World Showcase. We're gonna head back over towards the front of the park because we have 3 more characters to find up there. Okay, our final characters are gonna be found over here by Mission Space. Up at the top we got Wally along with Eve. And also from the same film, is Bernie, or is this Mo? Now I'm second guessing myself. I've been saying Bernie all festival, but I'm starting to think it might be Mo. I think Bernie was the other one. But anyways, here's Wally and Eve, and then Mo / Bernie. Okay, and that's gonna wrap up all the hidden characters here at the Festival of the Arts for this year. I may have missed 1 or 2, I'm not positive, because some of them just keep on popping up. I found about 3 or 4 of those in the last week. So let me know if you found any extra ones and where they're at so I can go take a look before the festival is over. As always, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you guys once again tomorrow. Oh yeah.